EFL Championship Southampton vs Millwall prediction, team news, lineups preview. Southampton will be looking to get back on track in the championship when they play host to Millwall on Saturday afternoon. While the Saints occupy fourth spot in the standings, Millwall are down in 21st position, just 1 point above the relegation zone. Match preview. Russell Martin would have always been wary of Southampton's prolonged undefeated streak coming to an end at some stage. Yet he may not have envisaged 2 defeats in 3 matches. Losing 3-1 at Bristol City came as a wake-up call, one that led to the Saints delivering 3 days later as they overcame West Bromwich Albion by a 2-0 scoreline at the Hawthorns. However, despite seemingly being back on track, Southampton would see their 13-match unbeaten record at St Mary's come to an end on Tuesday as Hull City prevailed by a 2-1 scoreline. Going 2-0 down in the first half ultimately did for the South Coast outfit, who are now back down in 4th position and 2 points adrift of second-placed Leeds United. All is not lost, though, because with Leeds hosting leaders Leicester City on Friday night, victory on Saturday will see Southampton make up ground on one of those 2 teams. Millwall, meanwhile, began the week with Joe Edwards in charge, but a run of just 4 wins from 19 matches led to the former Chelsea assistant being sacked earlier this week. In a surprise turn of events, Neil Harris has left his role at Cambridge United to return to the Den, his former club, as both a player and a manager. Harris is tasked with ending a run of 4 successive defeats, the latest being 2-0 at home to Sheffield Wednesday to move Millwall away from the relegation zone. The Lions now sit just 1 point above the bottom 3 at a time when 22nd-placed Queen's Park Rangers host bottom side Rotherham United, creating a scenario where Millwall may end Saturday in a relegation spot. Team news. Martin will inevitably ring the changes to his Southampton side, having made 4 alterations before the hour mark against Hull. Joe Aribo, Ryan Fraser, David Brooks and Che Adams are all pushing for opportunities in the final third. Although it would come as a surprise if Adam Armstrong was someone to drop down to the substitutes bench. Martin will also hope to have Flynn Downs available again after injury, and he would likely command an immediate recall. Harris's first-team selection is somewhat of an unknown at this stage, yet the limited time on the training pitch may see Millwall remain with a back 3. However, there are likely to be changes in personnel, with Brooke Norton-Cuffy, George Seville and Ryan Longman all pushing for opportunities. Southampton possible starting lineup: Bazunu, Walker-Peters, Harwood-Bellis, Bednarik, Manning, Aribo, Downs, S, Armstrong, A, Armstrong, Adams, Fraser. Millwall possible starting lineup: Sarkic, Leonard, Tanganga, Cooper, Norton-Cuffy, Honeyman, Seville, Wallace, Longman, Bradshaw, Fleming. We say, Southampton 3-0 Millwall. With Millwall starting a new phase, a different manager, they may play with a sense of freedom at St Mary's. Nevertheless, this is the ideal fixture for the Saints to get back on track, and it leads us to predict a dominant win for Martin's side. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.